Hi, my name is Nick, and I'm team leader for Goodwill.
I first talked to Nick in August of 2018. He applied for a regular team member job with us and went through a regular interview. The interview didn't go so great to start with, so we didn't elect to hire him on at that point. Shortly afterwards, Kayla reached out to me, explaining Nick's background a little bit. So at that point, I learned he was a school to work program participant with us, and she tried to work with us on, can we get Nick some work experience?
He's such a friendly person. He has such a great energy that he would be wonderful on the sales floor. So we tried him on the sales floor then, and he's pulling merchandise, he's clearancing items, putting it back on the sales floor, and interacting with customers, and he just has thrived.
It was immediately obvious that Nick was a wonderful addition to this store. He's super positive, super happy everywhere that he goes. Just a great influence on the rest of the team here as well. Once his 6-week work experience was over with, we actually struggled here because obviously we missed Nick's presence to start with just as a person. But we also had real difficulty actually making up for the work that he did for us as a program participant.
He kept coming back to Goodwill. He said, "This is my dream job, Kayla, this is my dream job, Kayla." So I was like, okay, you know what? We really wanted to broaden your horizons and be able to try some different things out. But if Goodwill is your dream, let's try to make it happen.
Eventually we were able to actually offer Nick a part-time team member role with us. He's didn't miss a beat from the end of his program to coming back to us 6 weeks later as a full-on team member.
Everyone likes me, so I heard that they got a call from Goodwill and made an offer. I'm here, and I couldn't back down that offer. Ever since, I love Goodwill.
My oldest son has got some barriers of his own, and actually his first real working experience is with our School to Work program in Darboy. And actually his story is very similar to Nick's all around. So, you fast forward past that School to Work program, and my son's been able to hold down a job for the last 3 years, 5 days a week with really minimal coaching. That entire journey started at Goodwill. So for me, I know that Nick talked about this being his dream job. It's one of many things he and I have in common. When I had an opportunity to come to Goodwill because of that kind of thing, it was a no-brainer. I mean, this was really the place to be for me.
Stories like Nick's make me extremely thankful for the work that we're able to do in our programs and services. It's why I work at Goodwill, and to be able to see the direct impact that services have on a person, and then what that impact has on the family, and then what that impact has on their friends, is a really awesome thing to be a part of. And it's neat to see not only the ripple effect within the families and the friends of the person, but also in the businesses that we're in, because the businesses typically have a culture shift where suddenly the tasks that they're doing, someone's next to them and takes such pride in those tasks that it kind of reawakens everyone around them too, and the jobs that they're doing.
He's a real ray of sunshine around this store, not just for team members, but for our customers also. So I mean, really, when we talk about the things that we're looking for in a team member anyway, Nick really does personify all of that. And beyond that, he's a great exemplification of our mission of elevating people by eliminating barriers to employment. I mean, Nick is that mission.